Boys and girls, on today's episode I'm going to be checking out some more Epica. We're doing Crimson Bow and Arrow live at the Symphonic Synergy. Now I've been down the rabbit hole of Epica for at least 6 weeks now, and I haven't got a bad word to say about them. I'm looking at it from an objective point of view. I don't know where the critique is. This Symphonic Synergy gig, it's live as well. No backing tracks, you got full orchestra there. And somebody said, look, they try to go as live as much as they can and use a full orchestra, but ultimately, you know, it costs a lot of money to have that many people on stage. And then they said, so therefore, some of the gigs when they use backing tracks, it's so they can cover that. Now, I do disagree on that one slight thing. I think do it with the orchestra, but if you can't afford it, well, it's not about not affording it, it's about not being wasteful all the time. You know, sometimes it's a job at the end of the day. So sometimes when they go on those gigs where they can't have an orchestra, I'm all for just try and do what you can without using backing tracks. I like that anyway. It changes it up, and it doesn't always have to sound like the record, does it? But anyway, this was requested by one of our subscribers by the name of Han. Thank you very much, Han. You are a legend. I can't wait. I know I'm going to get hyped by this. I've got my guitar there to maybe try and play something that one of them are doing, but I don't hold much positive vibes there because it's pretty difficult. The things these guys come out with, it's hard to replicate. But without further ado, hit that like button and let's get into this. Straight into some absolute chaos. I don't know how. There's so many things going on that it quickly slips by so quickly. But I mean, that guy, look at what he's doing and the riff he's playing. He has to keep his eye on the guitar because he's playing some extraordinary stuff right there. Like riffs that aren't in coordination with what he's singing. He's singing a different melody as opposed to the guitar. It's very hard to do. It really is. But he's making it look super easy. I'm talking about, guys. When I'm on about live, I'm hearing things and I'm like, where is that coming from? A part of me was like, is that actually happening? Yes, it is. Check this guy. I don't know what even they're called, tubular bells or something. What he's hitting. This sounds it sounds like two things going on. I'm hearing obviously the metal side, but I'm hearing like Vikings. It sounds like Vikings are on a boat rowing with some choir, deep Viking choir going on, which is right up my street because I just love medieval stuff, and it's giving me medieval vibes. Check this guy with these tubular bells. I think that's what we're doing. It's sick.
Are a two-edged blade, and soon it will show its teeth.
All that ends just in the game. It's not the weapon nor the skill. Reach out for the desire and awaken your will to kill. Don't realize, immerse yourself in unstoppable killer instinct. Bring back the hope, illuminate the darkness. Stand up and fight for their demise. We won't surrender. No, and throw the devil in disguise. You can defend her. Daylight dividing the legions. Ignorance will show its weakness. Lasting peace and abandoned illusion. One of us has set us for life. Daylight disguising the secrets. Ignorance will kill them fearless. Offerings of reckless courage. Freedom for all
Dude. There's too many things that like are actually going on. I don't even know how they begin to rehearse with something like that. I feel like maybe the orchestra are just seriously good session musicians and they just give them the notes on what to play. But there was like, you had so many different melodies going on. The choir had their own melody. The girl singing her own melody. The guitars playing a different riff melody. And then you had the orchestra with violins and what was that? What is that? It's not a trombone and all that. All playing different melodies. That to me was more of a driving song where it's like, okay, let's just have a 5-minute hype, upbeat. But do you know what is odd? Even the crowd, when you're watching a song like that, which is just upbeat, that wasn't as, what would be the word, anthem-y as the other songs, what I've checked out, like Design Your Universe or Once Upon a Nightmare. I don't know if I've seen Once Upon a Nightmare yet, because again, I only did that. I'm editing all these at the same time, but this was more of it's just a quick one. It wasn't as good, I'll be honest, but it was a driving song. So I would have thought the crowd would have been more, alright, let's just vibe to this one. But even then, the crowd is still, and you don't usually see that. When you hear metal music or see it, you'd think the crowd would be like creating waves and jumping in and creating these mosh pits. But with them, I think because the music's so technically excellent, you can't help but look in awe, just like, what's going on? You don't want to miss anything. It's not like a throwaway metal song or a metal band, you know? Do you know what I mean by that? It's not something you don't really need to keep your eye on. It's one of them, I want to see what's going on. And that makes me want to go to those kind of gigs even more. Because I'm not a massive fan of mosh pits. I'm not going to go in a mosh pit. Like, next thing you're coming out with injuries, a tooth missing, someone pokes a thing in your eye. That's not for me. I want to go to one of them and enjoy it. And I think that's what puts people off sometimes, going to those types of gigs. But it's a nice change to see people just enjoying it in the moment and watching. Who knows? There could be another side to that coin. They might do gigs where there is mosh pits. But it's nice to know there's at least a balance. You guys let me know in the comments. But I thought that was great. The song wasn't as good. It didn't really have a hook that caught me. But I haven't got anything bad to say about it, you know. Like, I wouldn't listen to it, but I would want to watch it. Again, it's on that. It's one of them. A band I'd rather watch and see, or a band I'd just like to listen to. To me, that's an actual. There's two genres there. But yeah, I thought it was good. Let me know what you guys think I should check out next, because I will be doing more Epica either way. So let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Until next time, if you want to request a song of your choice, you know what to do. As seen on screen, all the details are in the description below, so you can have a read through there. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and peace out.
Blue, Raygo blue, Raygo blue, yeah, Raygo blue.
Welcome to my Patreon. I thought today we'd react to let's do some exclusive stuff, you know what I mean, for you little legends only. I want you guys to tell me if this song sucks. If it does, it's gone forever.
Joe's seen something he likes. Call it
Me
the old
like it.
squatting up bosh.